more than just what I'd call a non-visible threat. We on the surface, first of all information dealing with alien or alien reproduced technology or alien reproduced vehicles or any other kinds of things well hidden from the American public.
But since 1947 at least, a power structure within the military intelligence inner sanctum has appropriated the UFO phenomenon, has made it its own sphere, and politics below that level has nothing to do with it.
I support completely the idea that the government is covering this up. The prank that was pulled by putting a model in a house that I used to live in a year and a half ago was an effort by whomever to discredit the sightings. And it shows me that there is a very definite cover-up going on trying to make this phenomena go away. And any big case that happens across the United States will be ridiculed. And I've heard these same stories, unsubstantiated stories about models and witnesses coming forward over and over, and there's no truth to them.
Okay, you say what, Howard?
Nonsense.
Oh, Bill?
It's the mayor's word against you, and you have 2 convicted felonies on your record. You served time, once for forgery, once for car theft. So I choose to believe Mayor Ed Gray III.
What do you say? Okay, you have to respond to that.
When I was an 18-year-old boy, I did get in trouble with the law. But what that has to do with UFOs, only Phil Klass knows. Now, this type of ridicule is the same thing that the government does to virtually every high-profile UFO case.
Great difficulty, however, was encountered in maintaining international secrecy. It was decided that an outside group was necessary to coordinate and control international efforts in order to hide the secret from the normal scrutiny of governments by the press. The result was the formation of a secret society which became known as the Bilderbergers.
They have linked forces with other organizations since, including the Bilderbergers, a post-war organization in Europe, which is the most secretive and one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, organization in the world today. Every major news outlet in the English-speaking world is controlled by a Bilderberger.
This story just gets better and better. And now, on Senator Reid's Twitter account, the truth is out there. Seriously. Can we talk about this for a minute? Ashley, this is my favorite story.
Yeah, so I love it. I normally don't think of our federal government as that fun, fun enough to give $22 million to a UFO program. But it seems very fun, first of all. And secondly, on a more serious note, they said that, UFOs, people obviously think of spaceships, basically, or aliens.
Ridicule factor. That's important. That's an important aspect of the nature of the media coverage of this.
Your cat is...
And my cat is Princess Leia. So there you go.
After my own heart.
When I read this morning, I got super excited. Oh my gosh, I can't believe taxpayer money for this. Finding E.T.
Yes, UFOs. You would probably call me a conspiracy theorist.
Conspiracy theorists? UFOs have been the stuff of conspiracy theorists.
Actually, what's being employed there are some pretty standard propaganda techniques as far as influencing public perceptions of this.
UFO enthusiasts.
The UFO enthusiasts sort of got a hold of that and said, "Oh, they're looking for UFOs." But
yeah,
but I think it's personally, I think it's highly likely there's alien life. I think it's highly unlikely that we've been visited.
Again and again and again, actual deception being used to try to discredit the incident. Going so far as to offer a $10,000 bribe to one of the crewmen to refute it. That's really going to a great extent.
They just don't want to release the information regarding the locations, where they're coming from, where they're originating from. And some of the locations are from Earth. There's underground bases here at Earth where the aliens have constructed bases a long time ago.
Right now, there are 131 active deep underground military bases in the United States. There's 1,477 of them worldwide. 62 of these bases are housing both the tall gray as well as the short gray alien.
And in this underground facility, 3 basic types of activities and setups are reported. The first is what appears to be like a military base, and very often there are humans as well as aliens in this facility, where there are craft and there are activities going on, such as a base might have going on. The second commonly reported underground facility is one in which apparently scientific research seems to be carried out, including, again, both alien and human workers. Nowadays, it seems, and I'm going to talk about specific examples of this, that power structure within that high level of military intelligence government activity has decided that they can only gather information, they can't control it. And where do you get the best information about what the aliens are doing? Where do you get it? You get it from satellites? You get it from phone surveillance? You get it from abductees. The first-hand accounts from the people who are facing it one-on-one, and now we have evidence, and I mean really hard evidence, that this power structure's agents are not only doing surveillance on abductees, they are also abducting abductees, interrogating abductees, using drugs and other mind control techniques upon abductees, trying to ask these questions. What do you know about the alien agenda? What are they doing with your family? What have they told you you will be doing? What have they done to put implants in you? What procedures are they carrying out on you? They are asking us questions in a desperate attempt to get the information from us.
Mutilated humans, yes, mutilated humans were being found along with mutilated animals.
And the third type is what we've come to call the processing plant. And this, again, often has both human and alien personnel working in it. And in this underground processing plant, what we get reported over and over again is a setup in which human body parts are being processed like chicken or beef. They are being flayed, they are being dismembered, they are being drained of blood, they are sometimes reported stacked up like firewood, sometimes hanging, draining, sometimes going down, being dismembered as they go towards some unknown end.
We are in a situation where unbelievable information is coming in from out in the galaxy about at least one type of extraterrestrial people. We now know there's many more than that. But these guys are making this planet a slave planet for them.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?